Hello, clam chowder lovers. This evening we are making clam chowder. And it's a real snowy day here in western Colorado, so clam chowder is awesome for this. So, here in the pot I've got about a
What
half...
style chowder is this?
I believe this would be the Manhattan style.
This is New England.
Oh, I always get those mixed up.
Okay.
This is the New England style, the white.
Creamy.
Right, the Manhattan style has tomatoes in it, which is very tasty as well. But anyway, in the pot here we've got about a half an onion and some garlic frying just till it gets soft.
What's it frying in?
That is an excellent question, Fred. It is frying in bacon grease.
Oh, good old bacon grease.
See, we're almost healthy here. But this gives a nice, the bacon grease gives a nice flavor to the chowder. You can fry bacon pieces. I think that's almost too fatty. The bacon grease just kind of gives a subtle, nice bacon flavor. Without
some bacon bits are good.
Whatever. I don't have bacon today anyway, so that was the other reason.
Well, there we go.
Now, the recipe that I have calls for celery, but I have no celery today either, but I do have celery root. I don't know if anybody's ever seen a celery root before. I had never seen one myself till I saw them on sale at the health food store, and the gal told me what to do with them.
We got a whole sack of them for $1.
Yeah, I love that. I'm going to dice them up like a potato, and they have a very good, mild, subtle celery flavor. So we're going to
How much is that?
That was 2 celery roots, actually, chopped
What do you
up.
think it was eyeballed? Cup?
About a cup. About a cup. Maybe
cup.
a little more than a cup.
What do you think you had in there for onions? About a quarter?
A half an onion, yeah, about a quarter of a cup of onion. Yep, you are right.
And just a garlic clove or 2?
3 cloves of garlic.
3
actually.
cloves.
Yep.
Go.
Go big or go home.
Right.
So we're going to let this fry for a minute till it's good and going. And then we add potatoes. This is about a cup of potatoes.
Let me see. Oh, would that happen to be the nice golden potatoes that you grew in our garden this year?
Yes. Absolutely delicious.
I don't know why I'm talking so cheesy.
Because you're hungry. You already know that this is going to be so delicious that your brain can't even comprehend.
This is Rockstar League chowder.
Yep.
I've had it. And when you say chowder, like in, I like if anybody likes The Simpsons, the one where they had Ted Kennedy on it. You have to call it chowder. Chowder.
Chowder. All right. Some of the other ingredients we need are, of course, clams.
Now,
any sort of shrimp, lobster, chunky fish will work in a chowder. It really will. We're making classic clam chowder. Clam juice really helps add
don't
to
bounce the thing around. There we go.
Really helps add to the clam flavor. Bay leaves, a very important ingredient in any kind of fish soup dish kind of thing, in my opinion. Salt and pepper. And we're going to add some real whipping cream to give it that nice creaminess at the end. And fresh parsley. Where'd we get this parsley from, dear?
That's left over from our garden. We brought the pepper plants indoors, and the parsley was up there. We mowed it, and it was growing again, you know, even though it was the end of the year. So I threw that in a pot. It sits by the window, and it's producing fresh parsley for us. Organic, don't have to go buy it. It's right over there. Cut it right off your plant. So, you know, we've got house plants too, but might be a good idea to save some of the smaller garden plants, you know, especially the herbs.
Absolutely, especially the herbs. Okay, I just threw in the potatoes.
And they're simmering in that
They are
light bacon grease blend.
The light bacon grease blend.
Now she's busting out the salt. How much?
I'm only going to do about a half a teaspoon of salt.
She's eyeballing a half there.
And a half teaspoon of this pepper, because this is fresh pepper. From the
yeah,
health food
and
store.
it is way more potent than
Oh man, I can smell it.
the funky
it's like, wow.
stuff in the can, you know. It's huge difference.
Yep, totally.
So what else?
Well, we're going to stir this around, give it just another minute to fry, and then I'm going to add the clam juice.
All
And
right,
let
are
it
we gonna
kinda
keep
simmer.
filming for a minute, or are we gonna?
Add the whole bottle of clam juice.
Oh, okay. How many ounces was that?
8.
8 ounces. Okay.
Put the lid on. You want to let this simmer for maybe 15-20 minutes till everything's nice and soft and cooked. Then we'll add the clams and some other things, but we'll come back in 15-20 minutes and show you the next step.
Okay.